battling in the midfield there as Dylan pulls to the inside on Matty G. Matty G runs wide on the exit there, and that's going to put Dylan all the way around the outside. Gets forced off the track though, and Harry Work's going to say thank you very much. If he only up alongside him though, does he get that move done? He's got more momentum than Dylan. Dylan still side by side, going down towards turn 10. The Renault driver on the inside runs wide, both of them off the track as Harry Work runs out, and that's going to put Dylan back up his inside as McCrew almost into the back of both of them. It's Dylan on the inside. Harry holds it round in the Renault, gets that place. This midfield racing is sensational in these first two laps. Killer Blue ominously sitting there in P5 on those medium tyres up behind the Mercedes. Of course, these guys will be losing grip very early on in those softs, and he's got to try and force his way through. He's had a woeful start to the season, there's no other word for it, but he's looking to try and get himself back in it. Dan's going to look to try and get himself up past the Williams ahead of him. DRS is now open for the first time in the race. He's going to pull inside or outside. Callum sticking to that outside line, he's faithful to it, trying to hold it round. Dan's got his nose ahead though, going into the corner. Callum very late on the brakes, he's still there though. Dan's got to give him the room into 9. Does he hold it? No, Dan with a better run on the exit. They almost touch, they do touch slightly. Now Killer Blue trying to get involved. He's tucked in behind Dan and has to go behind Callum as well. There's Callum back to the outside of Dan into turn 10. There's no way through. It is there, he's still there. Dan's going to have to respect that. He goes late on the brakes as well. Does Callum pull it off? Dan's still got that inside line, but he eventually gets it done. Callum has to back off. And does Keller go for anything? Callum very late on the brakes, round the outside almost.
Dylan and Harry going side by side, bit of contact into turn 2. Let's see, still side by side, Dylan just ahead. Harry's taking it to the inside. Bit of contact again, McCrew looking behind as well. With Oyton, side by side. Let's see, down to 6, and looks like McCrew has got that.
Oh, he's going to squeeze him.
A good exit, it's still side by side. And Oyton got that position done. Well done to the Renault driver there.
Brilliant opportunistic driver from Oyton, but he's going to come under attack there because Carmentals, he's trying to box McCrew in. McCrew tries to make the space, a 3 wide going into the Mistral chicane. Who comes out in front? Oh, they almost spin. Carmentals was sideways across the curb. McCrew and Oyton now wheel to wheel going out towards turn 10. Still side by side there, the Renault and the Williams. McCrew drifts over, there's contact down the straight. McCrew being very feisty with these guys there. He's got hung out to dry on that outside line. Now gets boxed in. Now Carmentalist taking advantage. He's at the inside. He got past 1. Does he even get past 2? Now has to park it behind. McCrew has to sit back as well. And now stuck behind Oyton. Does he fancy it? No, not quite. So McCrew trying to force a move again into turn 12. He's being very aggressive, McCrew, that Williams man. Quite a few guys in the midfield as well gaining out of that. Watching down further down the field, Jekyll fending off Super Gamer, gets a much slower exit coming out in 9. That's going to put Super Gamer up and alongside him now, and maybe just ahead going down into the turn 10 behind him. There's a lot of battling going on there as the two Renaults getting involved there side by side almost as a McCrew just pulls ahead of Oyton, now tucked in behind Harry Ward. Does he pull to the inside? Jekyll and Super Gamer are still side by side up ahead of the 12. They almost touch. They're going wheel to wheel on the exit there. Now Super Gamer has that inside line in the turn 12 and secures that position, or does he? He runs wide. Jekyll with that switchback back alongside. Traction's going to be in favour of the Alfa Romeo though, and he just about gets that place, or does he? Jekyll's still at the inside. Super Gamer runs wide. Now the inside line going in his final corner. Jekyll trying to hang it side by side. Super Gamer parks on the apex. Jekyll holds P8. Fantastic racing already, and it might not be over yet, but Super Gamer now tucked into the slipstream, pulls back alongside inside of turn 1. Does he make that one stick? He's going to have to be late on the brakes. They almost touch on the entry there, trying to keep it clean. Jekyll holds it round the outside. Does Super Gamer try and fight back? Jekyll's out wide, going down towards turn 3. Does he fancy it? Yes, he does. Super Gamer now side by side with Jekyll. This is incredible racing. Jekyll holds P8. Oh, there's contact between the Alphas. Matty G just tapping Super Gamer after that enthralling battle. Jekyll looks like he's held on to P8. Wow, what a start to this race. But Killer Blue, if you want to have one quick look at the penalties, please, just so we could confirm the standings. But I don't think any of these top 4 have any.
Killer Blue actually has one.
Wait, what does he?
I'm gonna check what sort of penalty it is, because I want to make sure It is an actual penalty.
Oh
This-
no. Did not see that. I'm sorry that we've hyped this up, but at the moment, looks like Dan's on
Yeah.
for this. That might be why he's just sat back and not going for the moves.
I'll check the other guys as
Jaco!
well.
Jaco trying to force a move on Rick. Doesn't follow through into turn 11. Rick's under all sorts of pressure. He's gone defensive from the McLaren. Both these guys looking at the podium, but they want to get those 3 extra points. But Rick is able to park it once again. And Jaco up behind him. They're both right by Dan. This could be for the win. Let's see. Rick round the outside. Does he try it into the final corner? Yes, he does. Dan's going to hold it round the outside. They get all stacked up behind. Dan is going to come out in front. Killer Blue wins it on track. But Dan gets it on penalties in one of the closest finishes in LOE Division 2 history. Dan takes it by 2/10 from Rick, Jaco and Killer. Matty G ends up 5th in the end after the dramas on the final lap.